everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video we're here with Sam, Liv's cousin from England. Nelly, shush! And we are at the Massey 50. As you may tell, we have quite an oil puddle underneath the tractor. I didn't really realise it till after the fact, but what has happened is since she has been laid up, the seal is gone the end of that ram, and she was just horsing out oil. Horsing it out. So it means we need to take that out. So while Sam has been here on his holidays, he has went and taken out the pins. Literally, no issues, was there?
No, straight out.
And there's not, it doesn't
not
even
really.
look like...
Well, a little bit,
but not...
It's an old unit.
Yeah, for the amount of wear that's in it, you'd be expecting a bit more.
It seems all the wear's in the frame.
In the bushings.
Yeah, not in the pins. So.
Yeah. So what we have to do now is we have to extend out the dipper arm, just let it down so that we can pull out the ram and take off the pipes. But while we're also at it, we will also, I bought a new battery for it, and then we're also going to throw in the charging light, as people have said, and Sam also texted me to say we need the charging light for the alternator to work, and I think we have one on the shelf. We also have a few bits that we can do with the wire and tidy it up. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. Again, we're done the Massey 50. Maybe spend an hour or two at it, and yeah, Brendan is just leaving to go ploughing there, so try and get a bit of reseeding done and get beat done. So Eric is gone spreading dung, Brendan's going up to him there now to start ploughing in that. So that's where we're at. But anyways, we get stuck into it. New battery gone in there. Check, she's all gear for me. Now this is where I put the weather cap on it so the water wouldn't get into the ignition switch. I can't get the bitch off.
Is it ever going to go back on if it's that hard to get?
Here, I get the key under it.
Snap the key.
That's why they come with two. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need a permanent screwdriver.
This weather cap is not going to last very long. Oh, got it. Now, throttle. Oh, gear. Just like Daisy. So. Bigger position. Could do it a new seat too, but anyways. Well, don't die, you bitch. Right. What is? How much more do you think? And go more there. So that's it. I'd say it's just water from levelling off. Yeah, it's caught in that there.
No, I think that'll do, isn't it? There's that pin. I did no taking out of that. That's how it was.
Just rammed in from the bottom.
So far through, it's fell all the way back out.
Now we should have easy access to get this out. Should be an operative word. Should. Oh, let the fun begin. Try it there and see. We have to get turned over anyways, don't we? Take the pipe off. But there's a fitting anyways.
There's a fitting, yeah. It seems quite in there, up there.
Well, it's just off centre here now.
Oh. That seal's not very good in that.
I'd say it could be caught in the pipe on the bottom, maybe.
It will be now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely moved from the hole though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, you're going.
If you see the one of them
do that, you know, if we get it up above that link, you know, if we can get it.
Yeah. I think
not.
this pipe here
There is.
is caught in a holder there.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what's holding that. You see the break in it just there.
Yeah, so nice to undo it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or are we going to replace? No. I was wondering if it's worth undoing that 13 there on the holder. We can get to it while it's down like that, can't we?
Yeah. There's the one on it. Yeah, it's just one bolt. Might be a half inch. I know, but sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes this shit just doesn't.
No, it's not going to be now. It'll be a 7/16, which it is. It's
Slightly bigger.
no smaller.
Smaller. So an 11, 10. You know the funniest thing? The American, if you look up like what an American inch is American inch is 2.45 centimeters.
Yeah.
Like it's based on the metric system.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking.
Well, it's because it was our system first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
A little bit more of a space for it to get a bit more on the turn, but sure.
I don't know. I quite like having an eighth of a turn at a time. Fingers tip reach. You know, if we lift this now and put the link through there to hold that up out your road. Or at least like that. Have I got it?
Yep.
There's the seal, yeah. Keep that just in case. Might be able to reuse that bit.
Reference.
We'll reuse that bit. At least it looks nicely rebuildable.
Yeah.
With the.
I don't know, is it something that is easy to do yourself?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it'd been too bad on this because it's old enough. I mean, that's made out of weld and weld and weld and weld, isn't it? Like,
it's not his first rodeo.
I wouldn't say it's the cleanest chrome on a ram I've ever seen. But
no. Definitely wouldn't have helped the.
I don't think it's going to keep the seal, the new seal very long without a bit of a.
Bit of a cleaning. That's off.
So does that give us infinite flex now? I'm hoping that we can
think
now between us get that out.
No, we can get it further, but I think we still need to split it there, where that is.
Yeah. I was hoping we could get it vertical so it was out our way, but maybe not.
So the two pipes go to the other end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to stick the bar in at that end there.
That's fine.
I have it there. Yeah, I have it. Let's see on that.
It may not slip out from there, that should be.
Okay.
It's like 22.
24, 27 or...
Oh, let's loose. He's gone.
Looks like it's nearly finger tight, that, has it?
Yeah, probably is already. Alright, so 15/16s and 1 and 1/16s then. Ooh, lovely. It's not had any water in it then. Perfect.
It's just milky chocolate. Right, see we get our rub pulled out now.
Could you hold that from being shoved in, do you think? The whole, this bum going that way?
That go
Try and push towards them and I'll see if I can compress the ram. Probably can't. Because the one hose we've not took off will be the... No. This looks much worse than the pins did. That's much worse than the pins on.
Yeah.
That's good.
That you could just ring that anywhere there.
Okay, not there then.
I wonder how we're supposed to like get it relined up in there.
That's probably like for after I'm back in England, isn't it? It seems.
This is rip it apart and then let me deal with the consequences.
You know where it's meant to go after.
Yeah, just not how to get it.
No, to be honest, when it's, you know, if you go slide it up the arm, it should be in the ballpark. You know, because of the size of this, and you're dragging the. Yeah. It should get you somewhere near.
Somewhere nearer.
On the forklifts it usually got you somewhere near, and then you could sort of get something like that and podge it and
lift it.
Yeah, but do that end before you mess with this end.
Yeah.
What I do wonder is if we crack that really tight fitting loose. Put grease on the lens. So that's your seal that's tight. Concerning when it's been beaten to it all.
Maybe it was just loose. Imagine if it was just loose and we went through all this hassle now.
Yeah, that might have been the case before it blew the seal out, but I think now it's... Well, I was hoping maybe if we did that, if it might allow the oil out so we could shove the cylinder back in. That's my other thought.
It's that pipe, it's that other pipe. Are you able to catch that other pipe? The edges are just kind of...
It does look a bit tight. Yeah, I mean, it's like it will nearly go.
No. Right.
That's more like it.
That's more like it.
Okay, that's what we wanted the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
Pipes there.
Don't pour on the floor.
Oh, you're a heavy...
Oh, it's been mended, look. It's got welds on. And new pipes.
It has new pipes, hasn't it?
I'd be suspicious there's...
Bit scuffed there.
Yeah, I'd be suspicious there's something wrong with that locking ring on the end of the cylinder.
Yeah.
It's stripped the threads and blown its guts out.
So, there's the ram there. So you can see they were changed at some point. So
that's a weld there, lock repair at some point. But that ring isn't very... The threads aren't the best on
that isn't great. So whether
it's quite happy to fall apart.
Whether we're able to get a new ram or a refurbished ram or whatnot, that's the next job. We should, though, if we do need to get the harvester out before we get a ram back, should be able to, using the dipper arm and the bucket, shove it up to get that to line up with that, or even that for that matter, just to lock it to be able to move it. Ram's out, we get that changed, it should be working again, even though I'd say we could probably do a change in a lot of pipes are, you know, waiting for a good excuse. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
Right then, okay. I've got some red Scotch Brite pads, a tin of soapy water, and I'll just waste my time doing this while Phil's doing useful stuff. So I think it will become yellow.
More yellow than it was.
Oh, like really yellow. Like you've got rid of all that branding, look, from whoever it was that owned it. It's quite the transformation. It's not bad. It's pretty. This side's better. In the cold light of day, it's yellow. Fully restored. Ignore that bit.
Next day, and Sam and Eric's bit of cleaning that went on. What do you think? A bit of wire wool and soap.
Alright.
Brought a bit of colour back in it. I don't know what that says on a Bosch
It was over a company, the dummy.
3300.
They put their phone number or their name on it.
Yeah. And I just go fold up the arm there. I should be able to push it with the dipper arm and it'll pull itself back up. Stick a pin in it. Get that ram sent off. Your man who you got the ram for the trailer, he should... a man off Dundee, you bought a trailer ram off. He had a hipper rams. To get the ram sealed on it.
Phil. I think just a touch more and we'll get it in that one if you want. Right. Yeah.
Just, you know, you have the full length.
Yeah.
Another horn.
It's close, isn't it?
Happy out. Now, while we're waiting on the ram to, well, we'll figure out where we're sending it and that, at least we can move this and we'll be able to get the harvester out. So, because she was more or less useless with that ram gone. So, now the ram and the sunglasses falling off me. The ram, who's this ram here? Or no, it's that ram. So ram this side for the tipping is also gone, but we'll tackle the backhoe first, so we don't really need the loader. And then we can tackle that maybe another time. Take that off, definitely won't be able to move it. So, I hope you enjoyed today's video, a bit of a short one on the Massey 50. We're trying to get a bit of receding done at the minute, but this rain is coming and going, but again, enough of it could do. Might just stop the job. But look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Any questions or anything like that, as always, hit me in the comments down below. And as always, videos like this are sponsored by John Connaughey's. All the wiring harnesses and all, starter and all that from the last day we got on it. And maybe they'll be able to sort us out with seals for the ram. Anyways, I'm going to go out right now. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for Sam for giving us a hand. And that's it from me. Good luck.